It was like coming home to a home-cooked meal, and the steak is a little bit tough. What did you make of that Eagles offense?
Yeah, the pass game right now feels very predictable, and that's very specific to A.J. Brown. 10 times yesterday, 10. They had A.J. Brown basically line up at the same spot and run essentially the same route. Now, at times it works because he's A.J. Brown, but there has to become more variance in relation to A.J. Brown's route running and what they do off of it. There's a reality where the defense just knew what he was running. Bottom of the screen, he's going to go up 5 yards and run an in-breaker. You're going to motion him 2 or 3 yards outside the numbers. He goes run up 5 yards and basically sit at an in-breaker. He's 4 yards outside the numbers. He's going to go to 5 yards and run an in-breaker. He's going to line up 3 or 4 yards outside the numbers, and he's going to run a 5-yard in-breaker. I mean, these are just way too consistent. Now, they get away with it at times because he is so dominant. But if I'm watching this and you're a defensive coordinator and you're saying when A.J. Brown is 5 yards or 4 yards outside of the numbers, A.J. Brown is going to push up to 5 yards and run a slant or a short in. And so through 2 games, there's just this minimization of the routes that A.J. is running, and there is a predictability. You watched it on the Chiefs. They kind of knew exactly where A.J. was going to go in relation to where he was starting in the game, or at least where he was starting his route lineup-wise and where he ends up. So there needs to be some route variation for A.J. Brown in their pass game to get better. They win the game. They made some big-time plays. But
A.J. Brown is way too talented to be going through that. But before we give my initial reaction to this, let's give a shout out to the show sponsor, ProphetX. ProphetX is a new peer-to-peer sports exchange where you can play against other fans and not the house. That means better lines and even a chance to set your own odds. Just click the link in the description and use promo code EagleOwl, or you could just download the app, use promo code EagleOwl, get 1.5% cash back in ProphetX for your first 30 days up to $200. And as you see here, I'm recording this video at night, so the Chargers game didn't even start yet, but you could go to live. You see the Tampa and Houston. When I was watching it, it was a good game. And like I said, the difference between the other sports books and this one, you got multiple markets. Click here. You got TD for scores, first half. All right. So again, if you're interested in this, just use promo code EagleOwl. All right. So look, man, AJ, I see why he's frustrated. You making him run the same route over and over and over and over. Yes, he's right. They double team and they switching off to him because they know what's coming. They know what's coming, man. This is why we are highly critical of Kevin Patullo. Now, if you seen my earlier video, I did give Kevin Patullo a little props. I'm like, there were some bad blocking assignments. There were some good play calls here and there, which is true. But when you got A.J. Brown running the same route 10 times in one game, that's absolutely insane. That's asinine. That's losing football. Now your best player on the offensive side is losing confidence in you. Like, this was supposed to be A.J. Brown game, and he could have had one of those games if we didn't play so conservative. If we just threw a little wrinkle in there. And I get it. Kevin Patullo, this is his first time play calling ever. I don't think he play called in little leagues, high school, college, or anything. Ironically, he's been the passing game coordinator for the Eagles for about 4 years. I wonder how much input did he have in the passing game, because this is absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, man. My thing is, I've been seeing the meme of the Bugatti and the dirt, dirt road or the messed up backyard. And it felt like we gave him the keys. We gave Kevin Patullo the keys to like a really good offense or a really good car per se. And he don't know how to drive it. Like he don't know how to drive those European fast cars. He need a a American car to start off with automatic gears, the one that say park, reverse, neutral, and drive. He don't know how to drive manual. He don't. So this is going to take some time, y'all. I'm going to just keep it real. This might be fixed around week 8, week 9. We're going to win some games here and there. They're going to be a lot of slugfest because, look, he got to play another team that want the Eagles' head. That's the Rams. He might catch a break on the Broncos, but the Broncos, they ain't nothing to sleep on. Giants, honestly, they 0-2, but they are strong 0-2. I mean, the two teams they played, Washington and the Cowboys, both came down to the wire. So they are hard fighting team or whatever. They a blitzing team too. They can confuse you too. Don't sleep on the Giants because they 0-2. That's still your division opponent. And they showed they could put up points. Eagles got to find a way, man. The Rams been putting up points too. And again, that's another team that want your head. We got to see better. We can't just keep seeing what slant routes from A.J. Brown and it being very predictable. Sorry, I thought the thing with Kevin Patullo, what a positive that would have been, is that he is unpredictable. He don't really have tape out there. We don't know what he like or what he does. But so far it's backfiring, man. And this is the second time we did this. And if it don't work, I'm telling you, I do not ever want to hire within again. Did Kevin Patullo deserve a shot? Sure. But not during a time where we trying to like repeat. Not during this time. As AJ Brown said in my earlier video, yes, the goal is to win and we're winning. But how long can we sustain this type of winning? That is a valid question. Extremely valid. And AJ is right about that. That's a valid question. Can you sustain this type of winning? My answer is simply no. Simply no. Hell no, you can't sustain this. Something got to get fixed immediately. Immediately if we want to win again, man. Sorry, man. This right now not looking good. This is not looking good, man. If a simple analyst, no offense to Dan Orlovsky, could point this out, a YouTuber like myself could point this out, the normal fan could point this out. I mean, and we give off like little tips here and there. We in the pistol, more than likely it's going to be a run. We in the shotgun, more than likely it's going to be a pass. I mean, you can't be that predictable, man. This offense is too good. 101 yards for Jalen Hurts is absolutely insane. That's bad, man. It's just bad offense. 101 yards from Jalen Hurts. It's not like Saquon Barkley had one of those 200-yard runs running games. He had 88. So we not really producing on the offensive side at all. Not really even from Saquon Barkley. We're not producing. This is not good, man. He got to fix this ASAP, man. Yes, it's week 2 going into week 3, but we're on your head all year. We're too good, too talented to be at home watching 2 other teams play the Super Bowl. We got the talent here. Got it here, man. But that's all I got for you guys today. Hey, man, what do you think? How do you feel? Did Dan Orlovsky point something out? But this is Eagle Owl, man. I'm out.